Hello, dear friends. It's Sunday again, and week 23 is nearly finished. Tomorrow we start a new week, new chances. Let's have a look what the coming week has in store for you, for all of us. On 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of June, we have waxing moon in Virgo, digressive. Don't be too critical. Care for a harmonic relationship and show comprehension and empathy. On 3rd, we have a chaotic day, so be careful with contracts and so on. On 4th, we have a portal day. On 5th and 6th, we have waxing moon in Libra, digressive. You're uncertain and have problems to decide. Come closer to others. You're able to smooth down differences and speak out with others. That's so important. Really, don't hold back anything. On 7th and 8th of June, we have waxing moon in Scorpio, digressive as well. Now you can grow in every case. You have to care for your own strengthening and care for your own recovery. Feelings are much more intensive than in normal times. Don't become jealous. Jealousy is dangerous. And don't allow yourself any provocation. You see, it's a week with some problems, but you can come over it. If you know how to react and act. And of course, I have a message from past life for you. Today we have authority figures. Have a look. In your previous and current lifetimes, you followed rules that were set down by authority figures such as parents and teachers. You may have also encountered intimidating or even cruel authority figures in the past. Perhaps you found yourself in the presence of those who were power-hungry or abusive. These situations can lead you to fear authority figures and succumb to their will in the present. So be careful. While it's normal to sometimes be intimidated by powerful individuals, fearing authority figures can lead to unhealthy passivity. For example, you may feel pressured to bow to another's rules without standing up for your rights, or you may develop conflict phobias, in which you negate your own needs in order to avoid arguments and disharmony. In some cases, this can lead to a form of depression called learned helplessness, in which you don't even try to improve your life. To heal this situation, fill yourself with self-love and self-esteem, and see yourself as being whole and healed. Oftentimes, your remembering past life details will lead to clearing and healing. I think this is a very good message for most of you. Authority figures, yes, it's a theme one should think about. My themes of the week, yes, there's one theme, Israel and Gaza. Yes, Mr. Netanyahu wants Gaza for himself, for his country. It's not his country. It's the country of the people, and not, it doesn't belong to Mr. Netanyahu himself, no. He wants to he wants to decide everything, and he's not able to. He can't do it. Other countries like France and sometimes, in some cases, Germany as well, say, Mr. Netanyahu, stop it. You can't go on like that. But he is a man, he's a dictator, just like Putin and others, as you know. So, if we talk about Gaza or Israel, we should think about the people who live there and what they want. The people in Gaza, they just want peace and something to eat. And Israel, yes, they want their people back, and they want peace as well. So, this should be the goal to be followed, and nothing else. Gaza belongs to Palestinians, or whatever you name it, to the Gaza people, Palestinians, so, and not to Israel. And that should we have always in mind when we talk about these two countries. It's very, very important. Now my next theme. Most of you know it, I guess. Jealousy. What is jealousy? Ooh. My partner comes too late. There must be another person in his life. No. But what is jealousy? What is it? In most cases, it's a sign of missing self-confidence, unfortunately. So, if you believe in yourself, what you are standing for, if you respect yourself and accept yourself, then a normal jealousy is okay, of course. But if you try to control your partner, that's a different thing. Those people have to ask themselves, do I love myself, really? Can I accept what I feel, what I want, what I really want? Yeah, think about it. Everybody of you is jealous from time to time. That's normal. Me too, of course. Of course, what do you think? I'm human. But if you try to control your partner, that's a very, very special thing. Don't do that. Don't tell him when he or she comes home, where have you been, what have you done, what are you doing right now, or whatever. Or phone him the whole day. That's not normal. And in those cases, the people need help. Help to love themselves. Then jealousy isn't necessary. I hope you know what I mean. A normal jealousy is okay, really. But if you start to control your partner, in any case, then have a look at yourself. Why are you doing that? Why? What's the reason? Are you not worth to be loved by this wonderful person? Are you not worth to accept yourself? Not worth to love yourself with your own wishes and desires? Ask yourself. Overthink it. Talk with your partner if you are insecure. Talk to him. And I think he or she will understand what you want, what you need, and if he or she is the right partner, you get the help you need. Yes, we can talk for hours about jealousy, but I don't want that. It's just a little push into the right direction, I hope. Really. So, and of course, I have another rune for you, the next one. This one is named Algiz. Have a look. I hope you can see it. It looks a bit like an old fog. But this rune is very, very powerful. It must be said it is. It stands for happy influences. You can push your career, new friendships, and of course, it protects your love. It protects you in every case. In old times, here in Germany, when you have a look at the old farmhouses, you can see the wooden spears on the roof. It always looked like Algiz, and that means this house is protected. You can find it everywhere. Go outside, have a look at branches or other signs. You'll find Algiz nearly everywhere. Nearly, of course. And it links divine consciousness and brings you to high spiritual awareness. You get really a very powerful protection from universe, and you are going to depend on its guidance. So use this rune wise, and when you get it as a daily rune, then you know you are really protected, and you should be happy and very glad that you got it. I love this rune very much. As I said, it's one of the most powerful runes you'll find for protection. So, dear friends, that must be enough for today. The coming week, might be a little bit stressful, but you know enough, so you come over it. Work a lot, be empathic, romantic is very good in next week. So, and maybe you make some rituals for things you want to see grow, like career, love, friendship. And write Algiz on a piece of paper when you make your ritual, and it will help you, I'm sure. So, have a wonderful time, a wonderful week. Stay healthy, stay strong, And don't lose your faith. That's very, very important. Important for next week, important for future. And don't be jealous. No need to be. If everything runs well, we'll see us again next Sunday. So have a wonderful time. Till then, I'm yours, Andrea Morgan. Bye.